Philistines heard that Israel had assembled at Mizpah, the rulers of the Philistines came up to attack them. And when the Israelites heard of it, they were afraid because of the Philistines. They said to Samuel, "Do not stop crying out to the Lord our God for us, that he may rescue us from the hand of the Philistines." Then Samuel took a suckling lamb and offered it up as a whole burnt offering to the Lord. He cried out to the Lord on Israel's behalf, and the Lord answered him. I want you to pay careful attention to how the Lord answered Samuel. This is awesome. Pay attention. While Samuel was sacrificing the burnt offering, the Philistines drew near to engage Israel in battle. Listen, but that day the Lord thundered with loud thunder against the Philistines and threw them into such a panic that they were routed before the Israelites. Did you catch that? He didn't just thunder. He thundered with a loud thunder. That's how God answered Samuel's prayer. Now, Hannah named Samuel what she did because the name Samuel means God has heard my prayer. But you know what Samuel also means? And Samuel also means God hears my prayer. God heard Samuel's prayer and could thunder his thunder to defeat the enemy because God had heard Hannah's persistent prayer and had given her a son named Samuel. Now, this thundering of the thunder of God was prophetic. It was fulfilled prophecy. When I read for you part of Hannah's rejoicing prayer, I didn't read all of it. I stopped in verse number 8. I want to pick it up again. I don't want you to hear this. Let me read verse number 8 again. God raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He sits them with princes and has them inherit a throne of honor. For the foundation of the earth are the Lord's. Upon them he has set the world. He will guard the feet of his saints, but the wicked will be silenced in darkness. It is not by strength that one prevails. Those who oppose the Lord will be shattered. Listen to these words that Hannah spoke. He will thunder against them from heaven. The Lord will judge the ends of the earth. He will thunder against them from heaven. Hannah's thunderous prayer caused God's thunder to come out against the Philistines. And it's a reverberation that we're still feeling today because Samuel is going to be the one that will anoint King David to be king of Israel. And it's from David's family line that Jesus will come, the one who has conquered hell, death, and the grave, and the one who is soon returning as the King of Kings that will thunder his final authority and his final word over everything. Hannah's prayer prevailed. And she knew what was going to happen. She said this years before it actually happened, that she said, God is going to thunder against his enemies. And he did. Through her son, Samuel, he thundered his thunder and brought about a victory.